All right. Hopefully I sound good. Let me make a little. Oh, my fault. My fault. Sound check real quick. Okay. I believe we're live. So give me 1 second here. Let me just check my phone. My phone. Check my stream. Okay. All right. Just checking out the homie, the hype child. You know what I'm saying? Keeping him on the phone stream. His birthday was yesterday, so definitely go check him out. It's a pretty solid dude, and yeah, it was his birthday, you know. So, anyways, let's get onto this game right here. I did check out the game first just to make sure like the settings were good, and because I kind of don't want to really go through that while I'm playing. But it seems like I may have to a little bit. It did say that this supports controller, so I may swap over to controller just to like check it out. And we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try mouse and keyboard first for sure. Just to see whether I like it or not, and then swap over. Let me see, what are the buttons here? Boost is tab. Quick boost, shift. Jump, control, assault boost. Oh, there's already a lot of shit. Self-repair, repair kit, access, scan, purge weapon. I mean, don't like tab being this. You moves using boosters, performs a quick boost. Why is tab that? Can I not make that mouse button? Interesting. Okay. I guess. Aim camera up. Shift control. It's a combination with other controls to perform special actions. Interesting. Repair kit. Scan. Purge weapon. Select option appearing on the left or right. I think I may have to just swap to controller if I'm being completely honest. It looks like it might be a lot easier on controller. So let me just grab my controller. I just want to make sure that my aiming is adequate. I kind of like the aiming on mouse and keyboard. So you know what? I'll stick to mouse and keyboard for a bit unless it's actually a problem, and then we'll go off from there. So anyways, let's new game, pilot name JZalo. Let's start it. I have no idea what this game is about, so let's find out together.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control.
I was also wondering whether I should put the camera where's that, or if I should put it like over here. But I'm just not sure of like the placement. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, game.
I'm powering down your
Let me know down in the comments.
Now, activate the AC.
Get shot?
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range.
Okay.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Main system activating combat mode.
I guess it's because we're in space. Oh, we run out of fuel. I don't understand what that tab is. The reticle automatically automatically targets on screen enemies. One enemy, the enemies closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. Move the camera. So I think it might be better to play on controller then. Because if that's the case, then right? Like, what's the point? Let's see if we could get the controller in here.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Okay. So system, and then we're gonna go with controller, right? All right, we got left hand weapon, right hand weapon. Let me put my mouse over here and my keyboard over here. And I'm gonna go back with putting this over here. My fault, gang. Again, just trying to figure out. I want to like ring camera, but you know that'll come in due time. But okay, left hand weapon, right hand weapon. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Then we have jump, boost, quick boost, triangle. What are the different types? What is this? Boost. What's jump then? I'm gonna go with the original one. Okay. And now we fire. Okay. Oh, there you have a whole actual weapon. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Oh, that's speed boost. Okay. I don't know what that is. What is explaining me? Hold E to multi-lock? I don't know what they mean by that. Okay, so that's R1 for me. So we could dodge around. Okay, so if I want to just walk, or if I want to boost, that's that. And then that's like a quick boost. We got that. We got the multi-lock already figured out. F? I don't know what F is. Is it triangle? Okay. Repair. I don't know what that is. Scan. Okay, repair is up.
Repair kits remaining.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
It's pretty sick, so that's like a super boost. So triangle is to confirm. There's
Time to fly, 621. If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work. license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
This is back to mouse and keyboard. Quick boost, hold to fire right hand weapon, EU shoulder weapon, left hand weapon. Right.
An AC? Where the hell did that come from?
Oh, that's that. Okay.
Shut it down.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work.
Ah, okay. Control assault boost during boost. Okay.
Picking up signals from AC Rex.
Oh, that's to do that. Okay.
Follow the markers.
Okay, let's go to this one first. Okay.
There! That's the AC from the report! Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade. Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
Am I extracting? I think I'm extracting. Okay, so expired. Da 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 da. Okay.
Keep looking.
This low-key feels like Mecha Break. I'm pretty sure Mecha Break felt like this game. I don't know which one came first. I mean, I think probably this game. I've never actually played
Keep a low profile.
never played this game before, so this is new to me.
Analyzing.
Right, license expires in 12 hours, so this one's good.
Traced. Forget it.
I hate that you can't use multiple swipes. I think you only got like 2 or 3 swipes with your melee. That's about it.
Unidentified AC! Is that a Boy Scout?
What the heck?
Shoot first. Ask questions later.
Deal with them, 61.
Dafeng and Schneider are on the move. Grid won't be safe. Still got the Strider Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered, 621. Use your missiles. Let's see about this license.
Expires in 15 days. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the one that we want.
But the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use.
We can't use that one either. Okay, I need to increase the controller sensitivity.
Track 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Okay. Oh, I didn't have enough. While on catapult vertical launch.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Oh, here? What do I do now? I'm forgetting how to, oh, like dodge, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now what? I just jump? Oh, that's fire. Okay. Wow.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
So maybe this might be the one. Yo, what's good? Yo, this ain't Mecha Break for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Call sign.
But I think this is where Mecha Break got its inspiration. Oh shit.
We're on to you after all. In no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
What do you mean? Oh my god. I am getting cooked. Oh.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Holy fuck. That's the first boss game? Oh, you want me to come up to his face and cook him? Okay. Start from last checkpoint.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Wait, do I have to stay within?
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
Bink, mink.
AP at 50%.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions. You've got them now. Make it count 621. We got what we came for. Time.
Oh, I died still? Brother. Okay. What the fuck? Ain't gonna lie, like I was expecting this game to be like fire as fuck. Like I've been seeing a lot of people hype it up and shit. Like I don't know, gang. I don't think it's living up to the hype for me. I might have to get a refund from this and just get the game that the hype child is playing.
Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
Mecha Break definitely feels 10 times better than this game.
Looks like they were
I don't know if maybe I should just be hiding and shit.
To pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you.
Maybe I have to just like hide sometimes. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Gotta use my cover. Like, I'm over here just fighting him willy-nilly. Okay. Oh, I also forgot that I could repair and shit. Oh, and I guess I gotta watch for my AP. That's why I keep seeing. Yeah. Okay. Bro, we learning.
1 repair kit remaining.
Chill, gang. Repair.
No repair kits remaining. AP at...
Oh, we're about to die. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. Hold on. Okay. I started getting the hang of it a little bit there. I was forgetting to heal. I guess that's what was left. I'm over here just fighting him, not healing and shit.
Heavy combat helicopter is down.
It does feel a little.
That's all for our work here today. 60.
No.
Here's the call sign.
No, it definitely feels mechy for sure. Okay, that's what I was getting for. I have no heals.
New name here on Rubicon.
Okay, what? That's it? Mission complete. Okay. Interesting. We're trying out a bunch of different games, you know, giving them a fair try.
A sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete.
Arena rank F.
MIA status.
Hunter class.
This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now. You're on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Okay. AC design, change AC parts and adjust its appearance. Assembly, customize AC assemblies using the parts you have available at the assembly menu. When assembling an AC, ensure that your build keeps the maximum weight and EN load parameters. Okay, so what is this? Is like oh, so you could literally just customize. Interesting. So this is what we start off with. Ooh, okay. This is what we have. Okay, all of this is what, nothing on here. That's our head. So there's like nothing we could do right now, basically, right? Yeah, there's nothing that I could do. Expansion. Nothing. Okay. I could paint them up and customize them, go crazy. Okay. What if I want to make this color? Ooh. Let's make it like a green. Ooh, purple? Hold on. Purple kind of... Okay, let's go purple. Can I, how do I select this color? Okay, let's use a preset because I think a preset might be safer. So let's use the 4th purple. And then we're gonna just do that on all of them. So I think main body though, could go with like a, let me see, red. Hold on. Fuck with this red right here. Then the sub, probably go with like a white. Let me see black. Nah, yeah, let me go with black. And we do like a gold. Oh, because it looks kind of like rustic. Guess we go black here too. I wish we had gold. I'm gonna go white on this one though. Right? Nah, I think we keep it black. Oh, so we could kind of switch the... The look. Let's go with. Oh, hell yeah. What is this optional? Oh, that's those? Okay. Yeah, I guess we can make that red. Or white. No, let's go black. Other? Let's go purple. That's fine. Save edit. Yeah, we'll do like a nice little red purple decal. Oh shit, this is fire. Ooh, the little pawn. The shark one looks clean though. I'll do a shark right on the dome piece. I ain't gonna do more. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, you can make your own image? Oh, hell nah. They brought the Call of Duty shits. Okay, you got missions. Eliminate, destroy. Okay. Grid 135 cleanup. Oh, you're just gonna throw me in? Oh shit. I didn't even know what the fuck I was selecting, bro.
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
Oof.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor.
Yo, what's good, Blossom?
Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
So wait, didn't I just do this one? Oh yeah, that's chapter 1. Oh, so wait, what? Destroy target, destroy Ruben. Station. Oh, are they like different? I think they're definitely different missions. We did this one for sure. Let's see the briefing on this.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dotham. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Replaying missions. We got tests. Okay, and what else are we doing? What else are we doing from here? Is that it? Replay missions. We got training. We got AC tests. I guess we go with the one that's offering the most. Let's just try it out, right? So what we like to do is we want to test out the games the best way possible, and then we make our decision at the end. Try to make this less than 2 hours because I could potentially get a refund back, so you know. And yeah. Hey, yo, I was RPing, by the way, in Undertale RP. I didn't even know Undertale had an RP. I have seen some of your posts though.
Front's artillery placements.
Oh my god. Okay, one thing that I want to do is, because I keep doing that, is switch the inputs, right? So let's do this, and this, because what the hecky? For right now, it's confusing the crap out of me.
We've got a corporate merc!
Yeah.
They're on to us already. Sneaky bastard.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Okay, so
Destroy that AC!
There's only one of them. We can do this.
okay.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
Honestly, this game makes me want to play Mecha Break. Mecha Break is so much more fun.
To defend the artillery.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
she die? Yep. We're gonna snipe?
Throughout the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Force and act, we stand as one!
AP at 50%. 2
Okay,
repair.
let's heal. Take you out. Oh, okay. Take you out. Take you out. Are we done? Okay.
All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
That's it? Bro, this game is lame as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if you're telling me this is what this game consists of, like me going in, doing a little mission, then moving on, and then doing a little mission. That's kind of ass. Like, I was expecting like more. I feel like I was let down.
23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activity.
I made my own Undertale AU. If you know what that is, like your server. I will send you a vid of the game in your Discord server. Bet. Thank you. Oh, this stream might be completely short. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I may just throw up another stream or something else. But beginner training 2, combat fundamentals, like I had to pay $60 for this game. You understand? Like, and this was a while back, you know, so I've had it in my thing. Like, this game is low-key, like, not it, bruh. Like, it's underwhelming, to like be exact. Like, it doesn't feel fun at all. It feels boring, to be exact. So I'm not even gonna waste my time anymore. I mean, let's check out the parts. So I know there's other things that we could do. Okay, you got weapons that I could have, a bazooka, this, that, and the third. Customize it, probably get really OP, and then like, but like, yeah, the boss felt okay, but it's just like, I don't know, it's not calling me. The videos in the shared videos. Okay, I'll watch it right now. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, game. We're gonna stop here. And we're not gonna end the stream. We're just, because I could do something, right? So later on, I could change the title of the video and switch the game, switch all of that stuff, right? And then like just make it like just make it what I want it to be. So as of right now, I believe that the game is not, that game was not all that, bruh. I was expecting so much more, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Okay, that's pretty much like the same size. Is in the same kind of space. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right, close enough. All right, just for my cam. That's all. Okay. All right. All right. So what we are gonna do though is first things first. We're gonna see if we can get. Wait, did I get a response back from Steam? Let me see. Did I get a response back from Steam? Because I asked, I asked for a refund. Oh no, it's because it was 2 weeks. Exceeded 2 weeks. Oh, that sucks. Damn, so that means I won't get a refund for this game either. Ah, that sucks. Wait, cause yeah, I got this game when? When did I buy this game actually? Can I check? Let me see. Account details and view history. I bought this game September 29th. Oh yeah, that's oof. Yeah, definitely exceeded. Damn. Bro, this game was not worth 65 bucks. That sucks though. Fuck. That's ass. But I gave it a try. I don't fuck with it. It's not bad. It's just not what I expected. You know what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't it. It just wasn't it for me. Uh finna live with the regions of this purchase. Finna live. Yeah, with the regrets. I said regions. Regret of this purchase. All cause Gundam couldn't get their crap together. Bro, I'm saying, bro. Bro, that game, bro, this game is straight dookie, bro. Anyways, besides that, yo, so I got something called Papers, Please, but there's actually a horror game that I want to play. And also, I started getting into this game right here, Darkest Dungeon. Yo, this game is actually pretty dope. Like I was playing it. When was it? Last night, and I was just messing with it, right? I was just messing with like I don't know the mechanics, kind of really going through it. So it's like a dungeon crawler in a sense, but um, it's like you have your guy. It's like a side scroller kind of ish, and then you know, you use your guys. It's like very like detailed. I like it. It's definitely a game I can play on my own time. But let's go and try out a horror game. I have other games that I have to finish on stream. Like in Stars in Time. I gotta finish that game. And I also got Darksiders Genesis. Yo, should I just play Darksiders Genesis? Yo, let's flip a coin. Either Darksiders Genesis or Songs of Horror. That's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna spin. We're gonna do like a flip or spin spin of the wheel or something. Let me see something. So, spin the wheel. Oh, what the fuck? Spin wheel. Okay, right here, picker. So we're gonna put Tails Genesis. Oh, you're saying Tails Genesis? Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna say, all right. You know what? Since you said that, all right, I'll do the flip coin then. I was gonna do the picker, but okay. Flip coin. Okay, so this doesn't count, right? There's a spinner too and all of that, bro. But all right. Wheel of Names works. Okay, so all right, so heads, we're gonna flip a coin. Tails, we're gonna do Wheel of Names. Let's see what we get here. Okay, Tails, we're gonna do the we're gonna do the wheel. Okay, cool. There we go. We just figured it out. All right, so Darksider, because I couldn't pick Darksiders. I'm gonna just put it like that. Or horror. Pretty much. And then like I think we alternate, right? Boom, 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 boom. Right? I think 3 of each would be good, right? So bam, bam, and then bam, 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 right? I think this is valid, right? And then how about we put one outlier? We say chat picks. And then I'll show you the games that I have, and then I'll just play that chat picks. Right? Bam. Right? Where's that? Right there. Look at that. Okay. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Where's it gonna land at? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. All right, what are we doing? Oh my god, that was so close to chat picks. Yo, okay, Darksiders it is. Bro, look how close it was to chat picks. Yo, that would have been so funny. Okay. All right, so Darksiders it is. I have it downloaded, so. All right. I've played almost all the Darksiders games besides Genesis. So this is gonna be low-key awesome. Man, just blasted my ears for no reason, gang. Saying like use a controller, but I think this is like a top-down view.
Look who it is. Strife.
Alternate universe? Ooh, that's cool.
Wham. Yeah. I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty. What do you want, little horseman?
Hello, I'm on my way to birthday dinner. Hey, enjoy. Happy birthday.
Committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the council, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who? You come into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorites. 1,
2, 3. We're in a hurry.
Oh, he's not by himself. Hey, is that Wrath?
Oh, and I'm not alone.
Right, I think that's what it is, because it's like the 4. Is that the 4? The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse or something like that. Anyways, I think it would be a good opportunity to change the title of the game. Of the game that I'm playing on YouTube. So we're gonna go over on YouTube and do that real quick. Nice, Gatella. Enjoy your dinner. Hell yeah. Yo, what are you eating, Gatella? What are you bringing us back? What are you bringing us back, yo? Come on now. You can't be eating by yourself. Yo, let's do a coin flip. Heads, Gatella has to bring back food for everybody. Tails, we gotta bring food to Gatella personally. All right, so we gonna flip. Damn. All right, yo, Gatella, we got you. Just send the addy and let me know what you want. You know, bro, that's crazy. Damn, the coin was a paid actor. Fuck, I was hoping for some food. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so let me switch up this here. Man, I worked so hard on this too, but you know what? Things happen for a reason. So let's do, what is this now? This is called Darksiders Genesis. So we gonna do bam, copy. And then we're gonna paste. We're gonna say wheel picker's choice. Episode 1, first playthrough. And then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna grab this. Paste. Gonna come over here. Damn, I gotta really undo all of this. But I can do that. I can do that later on after I'm done streaming. I just didn't want to just end the stream, redo all of this, start the stream back up again. Like, that's my extra. I could just do this now, you know? Okay. And then we're gonna make a new one. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna name it Darksiders. What was it? Darksiders Genesis. Got bored of what was the other game that I played? Armored Core. So here we are. Enjoy. Okay, bow. Let me put a little this. Bam. Right, and then we're gonna do here. We're gonna do a little. What do we do? We're gonna do a little face here too. Bam. We're gonna save it because we have to. And then we're gonna come down here. We're gonna completely remove all. We're gonna have to do all of this right now. I hope you guys don't mind. How you guys doing? How you guys doing today? How's the day? I'm gonna just remove all of this for now. And then I'm just gonna put Darksiders Genesis game. Name. Boom. Copy. And then we're gonna go, where is it? Paste. And then we're gonna switch the name. Darksiders Genesis. This one. Wow. Okay, and then save. And then we're gonna look for a quick little thumbnail. Right? So 1280 x7. This is why I stream like on like Kick and stuff like that, because I don't have to do all of this, right? So we're gonna look for a thumbnail. So Darksiders Genesis. We're just gonna grab the first one that we can grab. So let's see if I can save. Is this a PNG? This is not a PNG, so I can't grab that one. Let's see here. How about this one? No. Ooh, this one? No. How about this one? This one would be good, but it's really blurry. I don't know why. Why is it blurry? This one? How about this one? Oh, this one looks good. I really wanted this one though. To be fair. Oh, look at it. It does look good. So wait, what the hell? This is a 1280 720. How about this one? Okay. Come on. Get better. It sucks. Okay. This one? I need a thumbnail, bro. I might have to steal somebody's thumbnail, gang. Da 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 da. I like this one too. Let's see. Let's see. Official trailer. This looks so good. Oh, I could have took a screenshot of that too. Ooh, okay. Darksiders Genesis. We're gonna take this one. Save image. Sorry, gang. Oh, wait. Wait. You got a better one? Please. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We taking this one right here. Oh. We taking this one. Please, BG. Yeah. Okay, boom. Then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna come here. We're gonna change this. Bam. Wow, look at that. That easy. Save. Oh, and did we change everything? Yeah. Yes, sir. I think it's saved, right? I hope it's saved. Yeah, it's saved. We got all of that. First playthrough live. all of that. We got the game name. We got all of that. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Will you look at that? Okay, let me read. Nice Catalan enjoy. I'm gonna send Sour Patch Kids because it's the closest thing I have right now. Nah, it won't let me do it for you. That's cringe. Kick better. Yeah, man, I'm tired of weekly school work. I need images of frozen motion on water for this assignment. Won't have time to take any good ones. No, that one here though. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean frozen? Like water? Like just water? You just need pictures of water? Okay, so I've never played this game in my life. This one specifically, and I do intend to play on mouse and keyboard. So we'll see how that goes for sure. Let's bring down the music just a little bit. Show subtitle background. No, I think that's good enough. I think make the music go up a little bit more. And then, all right, here we go. Start friends, chapter 1. Start online game. You can play single player, local, and online co-op. Friends that request to join will automatically be added to your party. What? That's sick. I'm gonna do friends, because if somebody has this game, I would not mind. Can I change the difficulty though? So, oh, let's see. So game, ammo swap, melee, melee attack towards mouse cursor. I think I like that. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be like yeah, there doesn't seem to be like anything that indicates on like the difficulty. So I guess we just start game. I hate school. Yeah, like nice camera photos of like water flowing down a river and like snapshots of water moving or disturbed. Ooh, like you got to take it yourself though. Damn, man. Oh. The War of Eden was ended. The Nephilim, unnatural spawn of angels and demons. Yeah, that you guys read it. You could pause the video, you know. Chosen to stand against their brothers and sister, the consul, the horsemen were granted great power to preserve the balance. Now Eden is a tomb. You know what I'm saying? You could like pause it, you know. The horsemen have returned to the consul to await their next mission. Yes, sir. If I knew I could get away with it, Google image for that shit. Yo, for real. Yo, grab your snacks. You know what I'm saying? Grab your snacks. I got my snack. You got some Rice Crisps, caramel.
It was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim. It was a great victory for the balance. For you, horseman.
Victory?
Where are death and fury? It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere. Lucifer, Lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall.
Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance.
We believe the demon Samael, Lord...
But I'd be worried, not gonna lie.
Conspire.
And I gotta get me some snacks. Might do some jerky and mango habanero chips. Ooh.
Show them the price of defiance.
Hate the sound of ASMR and chewing. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. I'm joking. Can you hear me chewing?
Fortress is under attack.
Like, can you hear the chewing? I hope not. That crunch for sure. Okay. Okay, War. Oh, I called him Raph. Yeah, he's War. I did play the Fury one, I think with the woman. Okay. Samel's fortress is under attack. Oh, it has voice acting.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Or you need a swing of drink, cotton mouth.
Not likely.
You know what? You're right. Let me go grab something to drink. And I brought back some jerky. Speaking of jerky, I went to the store real quick. Came back. I was like, oh, he mentioned some jerky. Let me try some too.
One thing's for sure. We aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
All right, here we go. So normally these types of games are not top down. I think this is the first game of the series that did the top down view.
It looks like the battle's been going on for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
Wait. Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like it.
It's strategic.
Right.
Okay. Hey, yo, nice, bro. Got instant transmission. Oh shit! No, they killed my horse. I was looking away. I'm a bacon jerky guy. Hey, yo, what's up, Seth? Okay. And just like that, I just finished front end of my website. Oh shit. My buddies know that I hate the sound of chewing, so they chew with their mouth open. Oh my god, that's annoying. Make it sound so disgusting. It gotta be deer or beef for me. I think this one, I forget what this one is. I think this is chicken. Chicken, sea salt, and pepper. You killed my horse. How dare you? Okay, we got melee. Ew, why melee that? Wing clip. dash, aim, hook grab, alt, wait, alt, what? Okay, they got me doing a lot. Alt 1? Summon horse, switch character. We got melee. All right, how about if I pick up the controller? let's see the difference. So we got melee, right? We got dash, block, aim, hook. I don't like that aiming hook shit. Okay. Oh, I could switch like this too. Switch characters. Oh, I like that. Summon horrors, shadow clone. Then we got. Okay. Wait, and now if I go back to mouse and keyboard, I feel like this is so much better. Summon horrors, switch characters, tab. The only difference is this right here. I don't like that. Because, wait, what is this? That's the hook thing, right? And then melee is this. Okay. That feels so awkward, gang. What is control? Why is control that? Control is aim, but right click is also aim. Make it make sense. Okay, let's go into these controls real quick. Show ability. I think I want to make this control instead. Aim, you're just gonna be that. Like, that's... It makes sense. But is that gonna mess up the buttons for the other character? Ooh, excuse me. Let me see. Oh, it is. So now I can't do heavy on him. I guess I see why they made that what it was. That's weird. Show abilities. Or I can make show abilities E. Swap characters. Swap characters. I think I'm gonna make swap characters. That. Or I could make it, yeah, I could make it middle mouse button instead. I feel like that's gonna be a lot better. Horse, okay. E, show abilities. Use gear. We can make that Q. G, gear selector. What the fuck? Why'd they make these buttons like this? What is that? F is interact? Okay. So hold abilities. Oh, can I just use? Yeah, okay, so I don't even have to look at my abilities. I just need MP for it, right? And how do I swap? I swap like... That's how I block too? Who thought was... Who thought was cooking? Like, who really thought they were cooking on this? Okay, let's just reset it. I'm gonna just leave it how it is. Why is this block? I think it might be less of a headache to just... play on this. Okay. Wing clip, which is that. Melee, okay. This feels a lot easier. That's how we do that. This is aim. Okay. So we got jumping. Okay. Damn, I really wanted to play on mouse and keyboard, but it kind of made it a little awkward. Okay, summon horse. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot better on controller. Okay. Oh, we get to see his horse too? Oh, that's sick. What the hell? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Bro, they definitely cooked with this game. No cap. What is this here? Wait, the summon and dismount here? Why? Oh, that's just a, okay, that's just a little clue. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got a map. Okay, I low key want to swap. Oh, that's interact. That's why. Like, why is that? Because I want to make that dash. I want to make circle dash instead of it being what it is. But I don't think it would let me. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna mess with the settings. I see that they made it so that it's confusing. Honestly. Mysterious object. Playing Dandy's War right now? Oh, hell yeah. Controller makes everything so much better for you. Yeah, for me is only on some specific games. Earth Splitter. Switch between Strife and War at any time. Okay, agile and equipped to control the battlefield from a distance with his trusty pistol, Mercy and Redemption. Upholds his duty by going into the thick of battle and dominating from within. The Chaos Eater, whatever. Mm-hmm.
All right, some action already.
A simple warm-up.
Okay.
Which side are these demons on, anyhow?
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive.
Okay. I feel like with him though, I can play mouse and keyboard, and then when I swap to the other one, I play on controller, because it's the only way it feels a lot easier. Oh my god, my controller's fucking everything up. I hate this. I don't know. I think it might just be better to play like this. And I need to stop bitching. Oh, because I can use the abilities like this. I don't even have to look in. Right. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna stop bitching. Yeah, the game feels so much better on mouse and keyboard.
Long way down. Be careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Well, yeah, just like that.
Okay, we grab that. Okay, that's that. Abilities, horse characters. Okay. That is so sick. What is this? Climb to the top. Oh, this is this is a boss battle. Oh. Whoa there, Nelly.
Into the dirt.
Another trophy!
Back up. Back.
Nah, this game is lit. Okay, I see that I can only use abilities when I have these like yellow bars too. Attack souls to destroy it. Okay.
I don't. Nor do I. Perhaps the council trusts will make do.
Or they're testing us. Still.
We're bound.
Okay, there was another way to go.
We follow orders. Hey, I know what I signed up for.
Okay, also I don't like H being how I summon my horse, because that's like all the way over there. But okay, forget it. H it is. Forget it. I keep trying to like figure out a different button and it just proves me like that's just what it's gonna be, bro. Just take it or take it. Okay, we'll grab this. And then I want to go down because I see that there's some stuff down here. It's so out the way. Ooh, or I could actually make it a button that it doesn't have. So, like this. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, that's so much better. This is like my running, I believe. Yeah, you get around a lot faster. Oh, okay, so there's nothing down here. Okay. Well, there was just that chest, you know? But that's about it. Oh, I gotta hold it. Also, changing to another person is annoying. I want to swap that to. Let's see. Let me swap that to something a little easier. I'm actually gonna swap that to 5. Random, I know. That feels so much better already. So I got the reason I'm making it these weird buttons is because I got the Naga Trinity. Let me use a clone. I got the Naga Trinity, so it has buttons on the side of my mouse, so that way I don't really have to press a different button up there. Sometimes the movement does feel a little awkward. Okay, we're gonna go this way. What the heck? Why didn't they just destroy that? I wonder what made them want to go with a top-down view.
You made a mistake.
3 collectors on and increase wars. Wrath meter. Interesting. I want to go this way because it also seems like, yeah, it also seems like the game is a little buggy. As you can see, some of like the enemies clip through the ground.
Face judgment.
But also like there's sometimes when I do a certain animation or whatever it is, like I also kind of clip to the ground, or sometimes like the ground will literally stop me, or I have to press the button again to keep moving. So there's definitely some bugs in the game. That's why I also like asked, like, what made them want to go with a top-down view? Like, this game is known for like a third person, like, you know? That's so awkward. Even blocking feels awkward. Wait, I wonder if I can parry. There's no parrying? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, definitely awkward with the button choices.
We cannot fall for the Legion!
Oh, so that's okay. I see what that did there. You can never stop moving and you have to focus all the time. Oh, that's what your role does? Oh, that's cool. Boss? Like a little mini boss. That's pretty easy.
This is my jam.
Horseman!
Surprise!
I low-key want to learn why they went with the top-down view. I think I didn't see you there, you little shit. He was like literally hiding. Okay, let's grab this. Fire a strong piercing. Okay, I can charge it for 3 times. Charge shot fired or instantly fully charged. Ooh, okay. So if I wait, what was the button for? Ammo. Nice. We got a freaking. We got an R2 now. No. Oh my god, I don't know how I made that. Bro, this is so awkward.
Certainly knows how to make an impression. How much do you think those big old lava towers cost? I'd like to get some for my place. Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone Keep?
Okay, so that's a way that we could go. Is there a map? Oh, there is a map. Oh. I missed that. I missed that. I missed that. I'm right here. Oh, we need to go back. Okay. So we got that. Can we teleport back? No. Oh. Bruh. Every time I get off my horse, watch. When I get off my horse, it doesn't like let me move direction. Like I'm gonna get off, and now I'm holding another button, but it's not like, it's so awkward. It only registers like one direction off of your horse. Anyways, I need to go up here. There's a chest up here apparently. Okay, is that let's see. Is that oh yep. Okay. Hello? Oh, that's a limited amount of airtime. Okay. Okay, where am I? Now I'm here. Back here. Oh, fuck. I mean, thank goodness you don't die if you fall off. You just lose some life. Where am I now? I'm here. I miss a chest over here. And a few things. I want to check them out, though. Can I mark them? Cycle mission, select floor, hide. Summoning stone, small chests. Oh, okay. I can melee while I'm in the air. See, look at that. Why am I stuck on that? I have an event character? Yo, let's go. I can't believe I missed this one. Holy shit. we completed this. This was the chest that we were missing. Okay, so you can only use that in a limited amount of time. I was gonna try to see if I could use it to go all the way back to the end, but no. Okay. Going up this way. And then there's like something over yonder, over this. Let me see. We're here. Okay. Oh, that's when I dropped down. Okay. Ah, summoning stone. Is this a res? Split screen? Co-op? Or invite a friend. I'm cooked. I don't know where my SD reader is. I can't get my photo off camera. Oof. 2 controllers are required. Yeah, I could low-key play with Natalie. Okay, I got that. There's a chest over here. I'm so excited. Hell yeah, you should be. I'm glad you're having fun. Oh, I missed something up here, apparently. Oh, right here. Oh my goodness. What the heck? What is that? Okay, I think that's everything thus far, so. Okay, I can continue. Where am I going now? No, I want to go this way. I'm so close to a event character. I basically have them. Yo, that's awesome. Feels so awkward. Okay, so from here on, we can collect everything here, I guess. Right? Okay, I'm right here. I think it says there's a chest around here somewhere. We could go down too. Oh, that was a bomb. I knew that. Nope.
Onto the outer wall. Well, ever consider wearing some lighter gear?
Okay, what else are we missing here? Okay, there's a chest that I didn't get here. There's 3 things that I haven't gotten here either.
Could be Moloch. He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
We better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fierce.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Okay. That's 1. Huh? Okay, I'm over here. What am I missing? Why is it saying I'm over here? I got that coin, but what the heck is this? Conversation? Maybe up here? Okay. Ah. And the conversation was here. which we discovered. Okay, now I'm understanding. I don't understand what, because playing as Wrath in the previous game, which is okay, which is the lady version of these guys, was incredible. I think by far that was one of their best games. Why top down? Like, it feels like even when you dodge, it feels stiff. Like, you can't really do anything. Sometimes you get stuck, or sometimes you can't move. I don't know, man. Like, developers are so fucking weird. Your game's been working very well with how you've been doing. What made you want to switch? I'm genuinely curious. Okay, where are we at? Okay. This is a boss fight.
You are one, but we are many.
I would have loved to play this game in first person or third person. Not top down. Oh, is this for war? Oh no, it didn't matter. Okay. So awkward. Okay, boss.
A hollow fiend. Get back.
Oh, this is cool. Oh shit.
Damn, this guy is big. Who could command such a thing?
Not Moloch, that's for sure.
Stay focused.
Oh, jump that.
Will not be slowed by this simple creature.
Finish it out with rap, bro. Okay. I ain't do shit. Bro, am I supposed to just finish it with homeboy?
More of those.
I got that. A finisher would have been sick, but what do I know? I'm not a developer. New map. Okay. Okay, I think I want to stop here. Gonna check out what's over here, but yeah, I think this is where I wanna chill out. Let me see what this does.
A door that pretentious can only lead to our boy Samai. Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach. And still killed plenty along the way.
Fair.
Perhaps I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
My lord, the council!
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horseman. What brings the loyal servants of
Like, I feel like they
The council
were lazy with this.
Lucifer against humanity, against the balance. Do you deny it?
horseman? Such base villainy is beneath me. I admit, I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael. I, Moloch, have come to claim your head.
I do love the storytelling. I love the voice acting, though. I cannot deny that.
Within the void, we will continue our discussion after I drive my sword through Moloch's skull. Perhaps then we will have an answer to your question.
Okay.
Samael sent us here for a reason. We must discover why.
Where are we? We're here in the Void Well. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna end it here. Ready to claim. What do we do all of this? Let me check the map. Is there a shop? Collections. New skins. New moves. Okay. All right. Let's just stop right there. I need to look up the developers. I need to hear from the developer. So I'm gonna look up a video on YouTube, or somewhere to see why. And also let me see the different dark sides, right? Darksiders series. Because I know Fury was one, and that was literally the best. Okay, yeah. So War, I think Wrath, Fury, and then whatever. Let me just right. Because okay, yeah, Darksiders 3 by far was like one of the best. In my personal opinion, absolutely incredible. It was actually really fun. Enjoyed every minute of it. So my thing is, where did they go wrong? And I'm guessing Genesis is like the beginning. Like how let me see. So they go Darksiders 2, right? Then Darksiders 3, and then Genesis. And then there's gonna be a Darksiders 4. But why did you... Oh, that's Death. Okay, Death. Darksiders 2 was fun too. Death was actually really fun. So it's War, Death. Who's the other guy who we just playing as? Genesis. Strife. Okay, Strife. So it's War, Death, Fury. I think she's Fury. Yeah, Fury. I only remember Fury because Fury made like Darksiders 3 made like the biggest impact for me personally. Darksiders 2 and 3 were by far my favorite. So Genesis is straight ass, in my personal opinion. Like it's not bad, like horrible, but it's not like why? You know what I'm saying? Like why did you choose to go that route? Okay. Why did developers make Darksiders Genesis. So bad. The interview, yes. I wanna understand why. What the fuck?
Hi, it's Andrew from TechRaptor. I'm here with Joe from Airship Syndicate. I just saw some Darksiders Genesis. So this is set before the Darksiders series everybody knows, right?
It is. It's a prequel, and it's a good jumping on point if you are not familiar with Darksiders at all. Since it predates even DS1, you can actually play this first. And but if you have played the other three, then it's cool because we touch on a lot of the moments that are discussed over the course of the games.
So it makes sense. Darksiders Genesis, it's a prequel for sure.
What that means, right?
It's so bad though.
DS2, you witness sort of the destruction of the Nephilim, which the four horsemen took part in, wiping out their own kind. So this game takes place shortly after that war in Eden, and the horsemen kind of have parted ways, and War and Strife get called back to see what Lucifer's next plan is for mankind. They've now moved them to a new planet, so it's kind of setting the stage for the events in DS1.
And this is the first time we see Strife. What went into the creation of that? Was that something that's been going on since the first Darksiders? They had an idea for him, or was this you guys were given a lot of? How'd that go?
Yeah, it's funny. So way back in DS1, I had actually concepted all four of the horsemen, and some of them have undergone some changes since the early inception, especially War. We had like this Halo-looking War, and we called RoboCop War, but he went through a few iterations. But Strife actually looks a lot like the very first drawing I did of him years ago. And Gunfire actually featured him in DS3 for a few cutscenes, and so I updated his concept. We were working on it like at the same time, so we were like kind of bouncing him back and forth. But he's pretty close to how he was way back in the day.
Does that include like his personality? Because like you mentioned, this has a little more humor, and he seems to be the driver of that. Is that?
I mean, so his personality, back before we knew who they really were, I thought like, oh, he'll be like this silent like assassin mute or something. But it didn't really, as we started to develop their personalities and stuff, and especially since this one's multiplayer, and he's got to like buddy up with War, who's a pretty serious, stoic guy. The obvious way to push him would be like to be a little more upbeat and funny, and create this dynamic between them where Strife loves getting under his skin, but they obviously really care about each other. Although, in this game, they're still learning how to work together, and they like question each other's motives and tactics, and so by doing that you get to learn a lot more about them. I think if they were both like these serious dudes just doing their job, it wouldn't be very fun. So we just are going for fun here with this game.
So you said this is a lot closer to DS1 in terms of its look and how your approach to it. How hard was it to bring that style of combat into that isometric view? Like what went into that? Was that the ideal where we just want it to be exactly, or not exactly, but we want to emulate that as close as possible, but in this new way to experience it?
Yeah, totally. I mean, it was really important to us that it feel like Darksiders, number one. And number two, it's strange because it actually, the camera benefits the combat, like not having to worry about camera controls at all. And keeping both players on the screen together. Strife's more of a twin stick shooter, so he definitely needs a top-down camera. I mean, for this style of gameplay. So it actually kind of helped, to be honest, to do it isometric rather than being challenging.
All right.
Sounds like lazy work. I ain't gonna lie.
Was that like the idea at the beginning, like that you had I'm guessing with the series, there's been ideas kicking around of other things you could possibly do. Was this like one of the early ones that you'd like to shift it to that kind of view, or?
Well, for us, there was like a few reasons. One, I mean, just from a practical standpoint, we're a really small studio still.
Okay.
We've grown.
That's fair.
Battle Chasers, but
I retract my statement.
Like a full AAA like Darksiders game. And so if we were gonna do it at all, it would have to be something like manageable in scope, and I think Ryan just pitched the
Okay.
What about this?
So that's what it was.
Light style, puzzly, traversal, top-down game, and everyone kind of loved the idea, and then we threw in multiplayer, and the combat had to feel like Darksiders, and then suddenly it kind of became, it kind of moved away from that original Guardian of Light idea and became like its own thing. So I know people look at it and think, oh, maybe it's an ARPG because it looks like Diablo or whatever, but once you jump in and you start playing, you'll see all the Darksiders combats there, the traversals there, puzzles. So it really is like...
It just feels bad.
Darksiders.
Was it?
It's bad. It's bad though. I can't lie to you. It's bad.
Into this because watching it, it just kind of looked like it should have, like it was Darksiders.
Yeah, again, like I think because we control the camera and you don't have to worry about it, we kind of put it where it needs to be so that all you have to worry about is like timing your jumps.
Sure.
And so I think, you know, it just works really well.
Well, I think that's it for me. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, it comes out this year. Shockingly, a lot of people are like, wait, DS3 just came out. How is this happening? So we will be out this year on PC, Stadia, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch.
All right.
Everything, basically.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much. That was Joe. We're talking Darksiders Genesis.
Okay, I need to see Darksiders 4 because maybe they pushed out Genesis in order to keep working on Darksiders 4. Right? That's kind of like what it feels like. Foster Water, you're a peak student. You smart. You smart as fuck. Homie would use all his brain cells for that one. Nah, just busted. I need to hear some opinions. Bro. What the hell is Darksiders Genesis? Oh my god, I think this is what I need to watch right here.
So who the hell is making Darksiders Genesis then? Well, that would be Airship Syndicate. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Stick around to the end of the video to hear about a special offer they're making available through my channel. 6 months ago, I reviewed Darksiders 3, a game that was getting a right roasting from the commentariat. I came to it about a week or so after the reviews were...
Yeah, because look, this is Fury. This is Darksiders 3's gameplay. This was fucking peak. This was amazing. Like, where did it go wrong? Why? Why did you choose to? I mean, I heard why, but it just like they're a small studio or whatever. But take the time to make the game, bro. You know how fire it would have been to still play like this as Strife, which he's new to like the series, and we can actually play with him and be able to like do combos and stuff like that with him. But in this, like, the way you guys made Fury, like Darksiders 3 and 2, and I think 1. I don't think I played 1, but I played 2 and 3. And it's like that's like a huge jump in like developing, you know, like this is working. This is fire. This is amazing. It's dynamic. You're encountering like mobs and being able to do so much more. Like, I enjoyed being able to control the camera myself and all of that. Like, I show you brain cells on Sparking Zero, spectacular single cell. You're funny as fuck.
released, and I was really surprised by how not bad it was. The reviews painted a picture of a broken, buggy, uninspired mess unworthy of the Darksiders name, but what I found was a relatively competent third-person action.
Bro, bro. I'm telling you, Darksiders 3 by far the best.
Adventure. It didn't blow the doors off the genre, but nor did it fall flat in its face. It offered up some engaging melee combat that struck a fine
I would have loved for Genesis to play like this.
Balance between flashy spectacle fighter and more weighty, high HP enemy encounters like we're used to in something like Dark Souls, for example, because that's the only other melee game that exists. With the critical drubbing that the game received, there were fears that this game would flop and that there wouldn't be a Darksiders 4, which would be a real shame since we wouldn't be able to experience the storyline of Strife, the fourth horseman of the apocalypse, one we haven't yet had the chance to control in the series. Thankfully, Darksiders 3 sold just fine, thank you very much, making back its development and marketing costs in the first month alone.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
Around 100,000 units for them to consider making a Darksiders 4, and given the game is profitable and that there's still clearly a lot of love out there for the Darksiders series, we can only assume that Gunfire Games are currently working on Darksiders 4, or at least that's certainly the hope. We don't know, but we hope. So who the hell is making Darksiders Genesis then? Well, that would be Airship Syndicate, the studio founded by the original creator of the Darksiders franchise, Joe Madureira. He was not involved in Darksiders 3 at all, so Genesis marks a strange arc for him whereby he's once again creating a game in the world he created, and this is where we get to the rub about Darksiders Genesis. I think you had to set your expectations sort of low for this one, because that's exactly what Joe does when he's asked why the game went isometric instead of the typical third-person perspective.
Yeah, bro.
Isometric for a few reasons on this game. The main one being that we are a small studio, and so, you know, for us, we'll only try to focus on games that we can do well. And
much of the reason that Darksiders 3 was so maligned by critics and fans was because...
Look, as much as I understand that excuse, I mean, it's not that valid statement, right? You're a small studio. What I don't agree with, it's like, it's an excuse. Take your time. You're a small studio, yes, but you have nothing but time. You could have easily made it into something like this right here.
Because it felt like a game made on a budget where the scale and legacy of the Darksiders franchise was more deserving of something bigger, more ambitious. But business is business, and THQ only had a...
This makes me want to play 3 again, but on stream.
I thought they spent that money well on things that mattered, and I think they pulled off the whole thing pretty well overall. Many others...
I played it on Twitch back when I was streaming on Twitch.
...of the title was ultimately its undoing. Darksiders Genesis is an even smaller, more constrained entry.
So bad.
Darksiders 3. It's an isometric game because
it's buggy as fuck.
Much cheaper and easier than full third person.
Yeah.
It doesn't have full motion
cutscenes,
opting instead for stills. Even in the playing of it, it feels rather simple and unambitious rather than reaching for a refined and reinvigorated vision of isometric combat. The upside is that this time around, the game seems to have learned the lessons of Darksiders 3, which was universally criticized for charging $60 for what felt like a $40 game. Even I felt that, and I actually liked it. Genesis is selling for $39 on consoles and $29 on PC, and based on what I've played so far, that...
Darksiders 3 is easily a $60 game. Like, right? We're talking about tiers and all of that. Like, Darksiders 3 is fire. Yeah, every game has their bugs, but what? In terms of combat, in terms of story, in terms of, like, abilities and everything, Darksiders 3 was fucking amazing. Like, it was a huge follow-up from Darksiders 2, you know? Darksiders Genesis feels like should have been a free-to-play type of game. Like, this shit trash.
Sort of feels like generally the right price point, maybe a little bit high, maybe a bit on the high side. I was sent an early access build of the game where I got to play through one level including a boss and also participate in the boss battle mode where I load in and immediately start fighting a boss. I'm not sure if this is a different boss encounter than I would have experienced typically through the campaign, or if it's some sort of souped up special boss that's only available in this game mode. I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll learn all about that closer to the release date. So how does the game play? gameplay? Well, look, it's okay. Sometimes it feels pretty cool. Sometimes, well, look, it's okay.
It's okay.
Sometimes it feels pretty cool. Sometimes it feels not great. It's definitely a mixed bag, so let me spell out exactly how all of this works. The best way to think about Darksiders Genesis is that it's a normal Darksiders game, just in an isometric perspective. When I saw the change in view, my imagination ran wild. Was this like a twin-stick shooter? Was it Darksiders Diablo? Was it a full ARPG with a loot game? It's none of those things. It really does play very much like Darksiders 1, which was essentially a spectacle fighter. Enemies have very low HP and they die quickly, there's no loot game whatsoever, and from what I can tell, there doesn't appear to be any Metroidvania elements either. It feels like a very straight up and down isometric action game with some light puzzle elements.
It should have been a roguelike.
This time we get to control
that would have been great.
An unwielding horseman who to this point has not been playable, as well as War, the horseman from the first game.
Like they did the last horseman that we needed to play as, they did him dirt. And I feel like that's so fucked up. Like I hope that Darksiders 4, if like I'm pretty sure it's in development, I hope they bring Strife back, but they do him justice, because they did him dirt in this game.
You can play through the entire game co-op with the two of you on screen at once, or you can switch between the two characters at any point in time with the press of a button. Strife plays in a way that feels very familiar if you've played twin-stick shooters. Use the right stick to aim your shots and fire off either quick rounds or slower, more weighty rounds. You can also charge up your shot for more meaty damage. As you land shots with your gun, you accumulate a sort of rapid fire gauge, which when it charges, it allows you to shoot out bullets like a machine gun. He also has a melee ability, and I think one of the biggest criticisms that I have of the game at this point is that his melee just feels more powerful and more effective than your guns. Shooting with Strife just feels super weak, way weaker than it should, and I expect that this will get some balancing during development to encourage us to actually shoot with Strife, which is kind of the whole point of his character. War plays pretty much the same as the first game. He's all about big wide arcs with his massive sword, huge thrusts, and massive charged AoE abilities. War's fantasy has always been one of an unstoppable force carving through swathes of enemies, and the same design philosophy is very much intact here. Mechanically, the combat felt tight, responsive, and enjoyable. It's not deep per se, or at least it's not yet. There are combos that you sort of execute, but they're very simple. It's not like you can chain together massive 34 hit combos, keeping yourself and your enemy suspended for prolonged periods of time. It's very transactional. You go in, you hit them 3 or 4 times, perform and execute with the B button, and then move on to the next. The development
That's so boring.
That will evolve somewhat, but this looks like it will be more limited. For example, Strife will get new ammo types and War will get enhancements, whatever that means. It's unclear if new combo options will open up as we progress through the game, so we'll just have to watch this space. The normal enemies you're fighting as you progress throughout the level don't pose much of a challenge, at least not in the difficulty I was playing, but I have to call out the boss design, which is already feeling really challenging and interesting. The two bosses I fought both had mechanics that made them feel almost like bullet hell games. If you played Nier Automata, it will sort of feel a little bit familiar. One boss would summon...
So, one thing that I didn't like about playing Genesis is this right here. When you're dodging, there's a moment where it doesn't feel fluid, where after you dodge, you move away. Like you have like an animation where you could walk away or whatever. When you dodge, you stop for like a good 3-4 seconds and you're just taking damage. What's the point of dodging if you're just gonna eat? So for example, look here.
The two bosses I fought both had mechanics that made them feel almost like...
He dodges, right? But then he stands there.
If you played Nier Automata...
Like here is because he has the Fury. But right here...
Both had mechanics that made them feel almost...
He dodges, and it's like he just stops. He stops for a few seconds.
Just like bullet hell games, if you played Nier Automata, it will sort of feel a little bit familiar.
It just felt really weird.
As I got his health further and further down, like a coffin that constantly spawned skeletons, or a book that would periodically attack me, and I had to choose whether to kill those things.
Look at how awkward it is. Like, you could tell it's really awkward. Like, he jumped up trying to hit an enemy.
Further down, like a coffin that constantly...
He's just doing fucking combos in the air and not even hitting anything. Like,
or a book that would periodically attack me, and I had to choose whether to kill those things.
It's so awkward.
Or simply ignore them and keep DPSing the boss, trying to dodge all of these new obstacles as I did so. It was definitely very tricky, and I can already see a pretty cool future for boss design in Genesis. When you're not doing the whole combat thing, you're doing a lot of traversal of environments and puzzle solving, and it's here that I started to have some big problems with the game. Most of it involved jumping from pillar to pillar. It's
awkward.
Ledges, but so often it just isn't clear where you need to go. Like, I spent 5 minutes here, like, trying to figure out where the game wanted me to go, but eventually I realized the game just wanted me to jump up to the ledge above me. Much of this is to do with camera not making things clear.
Yes.
Absolutely has plagued the Darksiders series from the start, including number 3. It's definitely still a problem here.
Almost 1 a.m. Oh, good night.
Hook thing is back only now. Sometimes you can't really see where the hooks are until after you've jumped. You're just kind of taking this leap of faith.
GTA RP would be my jam. I would be a troll.
Very simple and felt more like pacing mechanisms than actual puzzles. Stuff like pull this lever down and then go over there before the timer runs out, or just pull 2 levers down, etc. Done. I think the Metroidvania and puzzle solving elements of Darksiders 3 were sort of its saving grace. There was some really interesting stuff there that they did with environment design, and, you know, the way your character abilities interacted with that.
It's so good.
Those Metroidvania elements don't return here. We might be in for a fairly flat feeling adventure overall. Stepping back and looking at my brief time with Genesis, I'm really struggling to find the clear hook for why this game exists or why you should definitely buy it.
Word.
If you're looking for Darksiders lore, this isn't the place for it, since there's no cutscenes.
For real.
The game is taking way more comedic license this time around than it's ever done before.
Take it! Come on, dude. We're the Council's enforcers. You really think you can buy us with this worthless...
If you're looking for a really compelling action melee game, this is immediately hamstrung by the isometric perspective. If you're looking for an ARPG, this one just isn't that.
Like, look at this. You're behind some structure. You can't even see your character. Now, mind you, I'm pretty sure it's not like this anymore because you can see your silhouette through items now, right? This is bad though. Like, you're fighting a boss, right? You're fighting a boss. You have enemies that spawn, and you can't even see your character. We don't even know what you're doing.
At all. My mind wanders towards what Genesis might have been if it did embrace the ARPG genre and offered all 4 horsemen as playable classes.
Yeah.
Player co-op. It had an interesting gear game that could really change up how characters were played. I personally would play the shit out of that game.
Oh God.
Something like the superb Hades from Supergiant, which is another
roguelike
action game that plays beautifully and offers a fair amount of depth.
Bro, if it was a roguelike, oh my God, that would have been clean. I would have understood why they did. You know, they just brush up on some of the mechanics, the dodging, you know what I'm saying? Being able to just play very well, have boons, being able to just progress through the story, like that would have been amazing. Holy shit. You should be a troll mafia boss. Bring us in as your crew. We take over the server. RPGs to play Wizard 101. I've always wanted to play Wizard 101 set. I'm not paying for a membership. And I get that sometimes it's free, but I can't do that. Sometimes it's free, sometimes it's not free. For that, I'm not gonna play the game. I played it that one time. It was great, and then there was the paywall. Good. Like console gang. What, Wizard 101 is free on console? It's permanent free? That makes no fucking sense. Why isn't it free on Steam? If that is the case. That makes me hate the game even more, just knowing that. But not PC. Okay.
I would totally play a Darksiders game like that. Right now, from what little I've seen, Genesis feels like it's shaping up to be sort of Nintendo Switch fodder. Something fun to play while you're out in the go, but not your go-to when you get home and you're thinking about what you want to play on your console or your TV. This depth, this innovation may well be coming in future builds, so I absolutely don't want to jump to conclusions here, but these were my first impressions of the game, so I thought I would share them with you.
Nah, I don't want to pay anything for the game.
If this video wasn't useful to you,
sorry,
Squarespace will be. Squarespace lets you build your own super professional looking website, and they make it really easy to do so with custom templates, intuitive design tools, and even stuff like web domains and hosting.
Like, all right, let me reiterate that. If the game had like a set price, like, oh, if you want to play Wizard 101 and everything like that, you just pay this one-time payment of, I don't know, $40, $60, whatever it is. You get to play the game. From there on, you unlock all the content that you can do, everything that you can, whatever. And then now throw me DLCs, right? Or make it free. And just, right, make it free and only charge for like DLCs, like more content. You know what I'm saying? Let me play the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me like get through the story. Let me see if this is a game that I want to play, like for real, like that I want to get into the DLCs, like fucking what Destiny did, or you know what I'm saying, or like what other games do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to pay a membership to play a game. That's why I don't even play Final Fantasy Online, because I believe you gotta pay for membership on that, right? Am I tripping, or is it like locked behind like certain content? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, nah, the game would be shut down in a month. Well, that sounds like they're fucking money hungry, bro. I don't believe that. Like, the game is actually not that bad, like when I played it.
You can even add stuff like a comment section to your website, so you can start building a community around whatever it is that interests you, be it gaming or photography or pets or Japanese food or whatever floats your boat. Okay. You can set up your own website right now with the...
Well, anyways, I'm glad to hear that Darksiders Genesis is... I'm not the only one that feels that way about the game. Straight up dog shit. I wish it was better. Okay, so let me see Darksiders 4. This is a teaser.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council. And there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. This cutscene though. Darksiders 4. That makes... They're so on brand. They are so on brand right? The 4 horsemen, Darksiders 4, you're playing as all 4 of them now. That is super smart. I actually makes sense, right? Darksiders, first Darksiders, you play as War. Darksiders 2, you play as Death. Darksiders 3, you play as Fury. Then you got Genesis, you play as fucking Fury, you play as fucking Strife, but that motherfucker, they did him dirt. And it's not, and it's a fucking, I don't know, they fumbled. They fumbled with Genesis. They should have just waited for Darksiders 4 to bring Strife in. I'm being honest. Wait, what?
Why do Indian recruits have to step barefoot into red dye before joining the military? It's actually a clever way to quickly screen for flat feet. A normal footprint has a clear arch in the middle, while flat feet leave a full print. You can even try this at home by getting your feet wet and stepping on paper. But why does the military care? Because a normal arch acts like your body's natural shock absorber. Without it, every step hits harder, uses more energy, and makes intense missions much more difficult. Why do Indian recruits have to step barefoot?
Homie said, if you flat-footed, stay home. Fuck. I actually am not flat-footed, and I will get recruited instantly. Okay, let's look for some oh, is that the only thing, like the teaser? That's 3 months ago. All right, well. Bro, Darksiders 3, I need to play that one. I need to play it on here. I need to play 2. Let me see the first Darksiders. Because I think Darksiders 1 had that top down view. Right? No, it didn't. Look at that, it didn't. Why did you do Genesis like that? You guys are corn. I'm sorry. Let me just get off that. Anyways, let me get off that before I start going on a rant about how they fucked up Genesis. But yeah. Now the game, okay, then just wipe Genesis from memory banks. Now, watch Darkmoor Wizard 101 trailer. Real? Okay. Darkmoor.
You must face the oldest law of nature. Death comes for us all.
That's it. Okay. Okay.
There's so many new things in the new update in Wizard 101. Let's talk about it. In this video, we're going to be looking at the new death spell, and I want to see your guys' thoughts and opinions. It kind of looks like another Headless Horseman, but that's just my honest take. But here it is.
Animation is so good, though. I can't lie, bruh.
Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and don't forget to subscribe. There's so many new things.
Like, if they would... Yo, can you imagine them putting this game, Wizard 101, putting them in, like, a new gen? Like a new engine. Wait, I'm capping right now so hard right now. Wait, what am I capping about? I personally think like I really love Wizard 101's like animation. Like I love like the unique concepts of all the cards and like the moves and stuff like that. Like that's what drew me in. Like initially when I first learned about Wizard 101 way before I met you. And then actually play it. Yeah, Unreal Engine would go hard body. Oh my god. That was supposed to be what it was for console, but it wasn't. Lately all animations feel the same. Like energy floats forward and that's it. Yeah, but I mean like all the summonings and then the abilities and stuff like that, like it's pretty cool, right? That's what I mean. Like, you know, every like card, like every unique like card design and like it coming out and doing its move or some shit like that. Like I thought it was pretty sick, you know? But anyways, and that is it for me as of right now. I am gonna stream a horror game. What time is it actually? It's 11. Oh, I am gonna stream a horror game. So I will definitely be right back. We're gonna play Songs of Horror. Let me look up this game so that you guys know what it is and so that I know what it is. Songs of Horror trailer.
Shit, what did I get myself into? Hey, is everything okay?
Hello.
Daniel, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found.
Well, let's cross our fingers and hope he's home. We'll ring you up when I get back. Hello? Is anyone there? What the? How can there be a door there? There was nobody there. Just the song from that music box.
So I think it's RNG on what you can get in terms of horror.
Julia?
Okay, hold on. Let's do a little bit more research because it looks a little looks a little see some gameplay. Yeah, it's a psychological horror. All deaths. It's like a more creepy game. I don't know. I have to look into it for sure. Oh, music horror game. This looks fun. Oh my god, Silent Hill PT was amazing.
What was that? What was that noise? That sounded like a gun. What?
Oh no, shit.
That's pretty cool. So it's literally like a choice game where it's like there are multiple ways to die. What is this game?
Friends, so there's no need to run. The sooner you get dead, the sooner you can join the fun. No need to fear, for I am here. Your mortal form will disappear. Now should we use this rusty knife or acid water gun? There's a million gruesome ways to die.
There we go.
So why resist when the party's just begun?
It's really hard to navigate this.
There's a million gruesome ways.
Yeah, I like the upside down better. It's easier to navigate this.
And I'm sure your death will be second.
Sideways was inverted. So much better.
Dynamite is quick, but it makes a lot of.
There we go. No!
By a cow is just embarrassing at best. But baked into a yummy cake or dropped into
Fuck!
So drowning in a lobster tank might hurt a little less.
I think we got a good amount of lives. Too tight. Okay.
Why resist when the party's just begun? Maybe something on a bike. There's a million.
Shit! Okay, we're not bad, not bad, not bad.
We could bury you alive. We're sure your death will be second
tonight. I'm getting to learn this song, man.
We could put you in a cage with the hungry alligator.
Where are they? Hungry alligator.
Drop you in a volcano with an active crater. What about 10,000 volts of...
No, not the gators, bro.
Or try a death by Shakespeare in a tragic comedy. Trampled by an elephant or turned to goat meat stew. Or tried to bite a...
Bro, this is fire.
We could do a mommy's curse. We'll put you in a fancy hearse. Or turn into a stuffy. Now that's something we can do.
Come on!
There's a million gruesome ways to die. I thought I'd try the guillotine.
Locked in.
When the party's just begun. I give so hard I broke my spleen. There's a million.
Not sideways.
Gruesome ways to die. There must be something we can try. We're sure your death will be second to none. Maybe you can choke upon a grape to die.
Come on!
Put you in a blender and prepare to die. Maybe we can find an angry mob. Tie you on a stake and cook you on a bomb. Smothered by a pillow in your bed. An overdose from too much bread. Then you can join the party 'cause you're dead. I'm sure your death will be second to Mystery Thursday.
Come on!
We'll be the best of friends, so that
Bro, that's so cool. What game is this?
you can join the fun. No need to fear, for I am here. Your mortal form will disappear. Now should we use this rusty knife or acid water gun?
What the fuck? Game is that?
Everybody, my name is Riley and welcome to Billy Bust Up the Pre-Alpha. So someone on my YouTube channel recommended me this game. They said it was like a boss battle with a musical, and I was
Billy Bust.
first. I was like, I don't know if I want to play this. I'm not really into musicals, but someone said the song is really catchy, and I thought I could just play a game today and not really add much commentary because I tend to yap a lot. But it looked pretty fun just from the preview I saw of the game. So basically,
Well, the game's not even out.
we gotta try to survive. I don't even know if we go after him or not, but he's gonna be singing to us. So we're just gonna kind of, you know, vibe.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, we'll see if it's good or not. I have no idea. This all relies on the YouTube commenter. But yeah, let me know what you
All right. Anyways, let me get off. Gotta look at what. Damn, there's so much stuff on fucking YouTube. What do I want to do though? Let me see. Yeah. So we're getting rid of Darksiders. Definitely not playing that game. Damn, we found out some shitty ass games that we thought was good. Songs of Horror, we're gonna give it a try. And then I also have some other games. Let me check real quick before I log off. Some other games unplayed that I have. I haven't really played Baldur's Gate, which I can do that with. I knew that was fake. Why did it say unplayed? The fuck? Definitely play this game. Okay. Oh, like within the week. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. I can probably play Cult of the Lamb. Then I also have Dragon Dogma. And I have Skyrim. We have the Skyrim stuff. I also have Dark Souls. Like I could play the Dark Souls series. Lords of the Fallen. Let me look real quick. Oh, World Seeker. John got this game. I share a library with a few of my friends. So John got this game. I may actually download this one and try it out. Oh, and then we have Tiny Tina's Wonderland as well. We got the Witcher series and stuff like that. All right, anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I appreciate you guys for stopping by. It's been real. It has been your boy. Peace.